On Thursday, 12th of August 2010, in the evening. Yeah, and because I was working, of course, during the day. And the next day at 6 o'clock p.m. I went to the meeting spot and was really shy. There used to be a tree which doesn't exist nowadays anymore, and I was kind of hiding behind this tree with the flyer, squishing it like that. I didn't have a sign or nothing like that, and I by accident saw somebody sitting on the stairs in front of the Palace of Justice, and he was also kind of making something with my flyer, and I knew, okay, he's coming for the tour. He was the first guest of the free Sofia Tour. We try to make it as interactive as possible. So I start with a question. Please raise your hands, those of you that have already been on a free walking tour anywhere else in the world. Okay, you've never been? Okay, so this is quite popular nowadays in Europe and in the whole world. And the idea is that sometimes it's a local person, like in my case, I'm from Sofia, or sometimes it's a native English or native Spanish language speaker that shows you the city around, gives you information about the main sites of the city, and also about some not that well-known sites. And everything is for free. You're free to ask any questions anytime during the walk. You're free to leave the tour if I'm too boring, if it's too hot, if you're hungry, if you have to catch a train or anything else. Just let me know so that I don't have to keep an eye on you. And at the end of the tour, you're free to leave a donation in order to support the future development of our project. Another interesting thing is that we have the so-called guide for the guide. So this is used to be a small 2-sheet paper, only with the spots where I'm going to stop. And some things that I found on Wikipedia or things like that, which was really kind of a funny thing, because nowadays our guide for the guide is over 100 pages and has really detailed information from PhD students in history. That's it's really the true side of what is happening. And I was just Wikipedia or mother, do you know this? Things like that. So it kind of really developed over the past 3.5 years. Dyson tour guides were coming, they were hiding from us. Just hearing like that, yeah, what are they saying now? Let me hear. And there was also one that came on the tour, and the one girl leading the tour then, one of us, and she was like a new guide, and he started saying, so which year was that done, and why is that so, and why is that so? And she got really stressed because he wanted to embarrass her in front of the people. So we had this kind of problem, but not real kind of problems.